Today we're going to go over 4 idioms. The first one is for something to be up in the air. We use it with the verb to be and up in the air. This means that something is not decided, not certain. For example, our plans were up in the air, but we finally bought our plane tickets and got an Airbnb. So our plans were not decided. They were up in the air. The verb to be here is in the past tense. Plans were. It's plural and past tense. Plans were up in the air. My promotion is up in the air. Management is reviewing my performance. So present tense, my promotion has not been decided. My promotion is up in the air. Summer school is up in the air because of concerns about the budget. So summer school at the adult school hasn't been decided. It's up in the air because we don't know if we're going to have enough money. Our summer vacation plans are up in the air. Let's nail down the dates. This one has 2 idioms. Our vacation plans are up in the air. They're not decided. And then nail down the details means to decide something or firm up something. Our summer vacation plans are up in the air, present tense. Let's nail down the details. Let's decide. My daughter is in a competition, but the results are up in the air. So she's in a competition, the results have not been decided yet. Maybe the judges are deciding, or maybe there's still more competition. So we don't know if she won yet. Present tense, are up in the air. My vacation plans are up in the air because I'm not sure about my finances. So my vacation plans are not decided yet. I'm not sure about if I'll have enough money. Present tense, are up in the air. My finances are up in the air because I don't know how much tax I must pay. So I need to pay taxes. I don't know how much, so I'm not sure how much money I will have. The next idiom is to keep something under wraps. If you think about keeping something under wraps, it's covered under paper or under something, and that to keep something secret or hidden, to keep something under wraps. So we use this with the verb keep. This is a direction I'm giving to somebody. Keep her pregnancy under wraps. She doesn't want anyone to know yet. So I'm giving somebody a direction. Keep her pregnancy under wraps. Here's one with present continuous. They are keeping the pregnancy under wraps for a few months. So they are keeping the pregnancy secret for a few months. This one is past tense. She kept her pregnancy under wraps for the first 3 months. She didn't tell anybody. She kept it secret. And this one's future. I will keep the plans for the surprise party under wraps. I will keep the plans a secret. This one is simple present tense. It's something I do all the time. I keep secrets under wraps because I don't want to give away the surprise, so I don't tell secrets. I'm a good secret keeper. The president kept his plans to bomb Iran under wraps until after it happened. Past tense. He didn't tell anything about this. He kept it a secret. They kept the change of the principal under wraps until she could come meet everyone. Again, past tense, and they didn't tell this change of the principal. They kept it a secret. The company kept the layoff information under wraps, so they didn't tell anybody about the layoffs. They didn't tell the employees. They kept it a secret. The next idiom is for something to be a tall order. And this is for a request or a task that is difficult to accomplish. We use it with the verb to be a tall order, to be difficult. Finishing the project in 2 days is a tall order, is difficult, present tense. Expecting students to learn English in a year is a tall order, again, present tense. Paying off your debt in 6 months is a tall order, but it's not impossible. present tense. Expecting everyone to love me is a tall order, present tense again. Convincing my daughter to go to school is a tall order. Sometimes when you have children that don't want to go to school and every day you have to convince them, that is a tall order. Finishing the project in 2 days was a tall order, but we did it. So in this one, we're talking about something that happened in the past. It was a tall order, but we did it. Finishing the project in 2 days will be a tall order. So this is something we're talking about the future. We haven't done it yet, but it will be a tall order. Getting a promotion in 1 year will be a tall order. So that will be difficult in the future. Paying off your mortgage in 10 years is a tall order. So this is present tense we're talking about in general. And the last idiom is to get your bearings, to figure out where you are or what is going on in a new or confusing situation. Usually we talk about this when we're in a place and we don't know where's north, where's south, or we don't know where's the grocery store, where's the movie theater. So we have to figure out where we are, get our bearings. But it can also be in a new situation. Let's stop and look around and get our bearings. Let's figure out where we are. We need to look at a GPS to get our bearings. So if we look at a GPS, we can kind of figure out where we are. When I visit my daughter in Montana, I can never get my bearings. There's mountains all around and it's hard to figure north, south, east, west. I can never get my bearings. But then the opposite, in Fremont, it's easy to get your bearings because the hills are on the east side and that means the ocean is west. So I always know when I look at the hills, that's east and the opposite direction is west. We walked around the new city a little and got our bearings. So this happened in the past, got and walked. After I got my new job, it took me a few days to get my bearings. The quiz was hard and it took me some time to get my bearings. So I was taking the quiz and looking at it and did some problems and then I kind of understood it. When you move to a new country, you will get your bearings eventually. So this is future, will get. I asked a counselor what I could do to get my bearings at school. How can I figure out what classes to take, what I should do this quarter? And then we're going to use these idioms to fill in the blanks. To be up in the air, to keep something under wraps, to be a tall order, to get your bearings. So you can look at these and use those idioms in the blanks. Thanks.